Are you looking for a workout that you can do in just 30 minutes a day, ladies, that will help you absolutely lose the inches, help yourself feel so much better? You're actually even going to be pumping the lymphatic system, which just helps you with your whole detox system. You're even going to be able to tighten and tone those hard to get areas like your triceps and your belly. Yes, T-Tapp is the workout for you. It absolutely works. Hi, I'm Renee McLaughlin. I'm a master T-Tapp trainer. I have been teaching this T-Tapp workout for over 22 years. And in all that time, I'm consistently blown away by its amazing ability to truly give us women results, even if we are over 50 and yet not exhaust our adrenals, not take up tons of time. We can do it in our own living rooms. It's just amazing. Give it a shot. You're going to be blown away. I'm going to challenge you to do this workout every other day for just 2 weeks and see the results. When you do that, will you come back here, give me a comment? I'd love to be able to celebrate the results that you get. And now, no more talking. I will see you in just 1 second over in the studio. So we're warmed up now in our little feet and our bodies, so let's just get right to it. Feet, 4 fingers. Make sure that you are close, looking down. Parallel feet, bend in the knees. Tailbone is dropped on down. Good work. Here we're going to go. We're going to lift the rib cage, shift back into our heels. Now, when you do that, notice probably your toes will lift, which is perfect. Tailbone is dropped down. I'm going to do my heels today. What does that mean? I'm going to shift a little forward for just a sec so I can take my heels out to the side, and then I'm going to press in and think heels in. So I'm going to do my heels, which will slide in, which will actually externally rotate these thighs. It's a whole different thing, isn't it? And then once you're in that position, you can do a gentle squeeze of the tush, which will lock that in. Now that I'm there, I'm going to think, lift the ribs again. Let's do something for this tonight. Inhale, hunch. So lift from here. Good. So here we are all hunched up. Now think, take your shoulders back, connect your brain to your shoulder blades, gently slide the blades back down, and keep the girls lifted. So you're not shoving those down. You're just letting them drop to where they're ready to go, but the girls are up. Doesn't that feel good? Let's do a hand away and a hand away. So get into that nice place where you can feel this on the underarm. Now, the last thing we're going to do here is I want you to just a little bit, slightly drop your chin and think like somebody's pulling you up from the top back, almost just like there's a string that's holding that head up. So you get that top head, the neck's in alignment. Now your hand away, lift up. How are you feeling? Just in this position, you're probably starting to get pretty warm, right? Let's go ahead, bend those fingers at the knuckle, pull the knuckles back. Feel what that feels like. Then we're taking our thumbs and we're rolling them all the way back. What are we doing there? Right in the shoulders back. Good. Now I'm going to bend deeper. I'm going to tail down. Thigh bones are out, and I'm going to bend to here. Now, remember, we want the wrist a little bit below the elbow. So don't have them up here, have them down there. That way you'll get more lat activation. Let's do a little clap away. Here we go. Things are touching back, 2, back, really lift the ribs. 3, lift the ribs. 4, lift the ribs. So good. Tonight, let's go right to here. I'm going to do this one tonight. So your hands are here. Push in. Press down and see how much you can lift the ribs. Beautiful, just getting more space. Now, keeping the knees bent, lift the fingers, pull the elbows back. So again, connect to your shoulder blades. Now, push down again, untuck, and let's just hinge over. We're going to do this gently in increments so we each can go to our own place. So I'm just going to hinge over to here. I'm arching my tail, my thigh bones are out, shoulder blades are down and in towards the spine. How about if you drop a little bit more? Pause there, thigh bones out. Drop down a little lower. Feel the squeeze of those shoulder blades, elbows to the sky. If you can go a little more, do. If that's your range for your flexibility on hamstrings, you stay there. If you're like, you know what, I don't really feel those hamstrings, keep arching and go low. So everybody go to their own place that they're ready to go to. But keep those elbows up so you're engaging the upper back. Now we're all going to go ahead. I'm just going to start with my right leg. I'm going to be all the way over on the side of that foot to straighten, arch the tail. Elbows are up, both knees are out, and then bend both of them equally. Let's do the other side. So we're going to press that left. We're going to be all the way over on the side of that foot. Both knees are out, and then bend. Shift back into your heels. Thigh bones are out. Let's just go one more time. You ready? Try to straighten this leg, but you're really rotating that thigh out externally to be on the side of the foot. And then bend. And then the other side. You ready? Push and straighten. And bend. Nice work. Take those knees. Shift back, knees over ankles. Thumbs on the inside of your legs. Fingers on the outside. Slide up midway. Now from here, I want you to push down into the leg. Start to straighten the upper body. Bend the knees. Curl the tail. And come all the way up until those arms are straight. So you're pushing down, bending. Thigh bones are out. You might even want to lift your toes. Put the belly button in and up. Chin is tucked down into your chest. Now with the hands, pull up. Really pull up, and with the power of the pull, you're going to look up, arch that tailbone. Thumbs are pulling on the inside to get those thigh bones out. Super good, you guys. Shift back. Let's do it again. Look down, push down and curl. And as you're doing it, you're bending deeper. Your arms get straight. The thigh bones are out. Belly button in and up, and the chin is tucked. Let's pull up and arch. Pull up and arch and really let that tailbone go to the sky. Beautiful. Last one. Shift back. Look down. Push down and curl. Get that beautiful capital C curve from the very top of your head through the sacrum. Now, release the hands. Jazz those fingers. And I want you to slowly start to bring those arms out in front of you. Notice as much as you're pulling out, you're getting a stretch all the way up the side of your back. Now your biceps are right at your ears. Take your fingertips to the sky and press forward with the bottom of your palms. Bend deeper, curl more. Now hook those thumbs, press all the fingers together. Looking down, I want you to just bend the elbows just a little bit in towards the. So you're bending the elbows, the hands coming in towards the head. Now right here, as you're looking down, take your shoulders, hunch them up towards the top of your head. Elbows, pull them up a little bit towards the sky. Feel that stretch. And then slowly straighten the arms all the way and then really reach them. Try to pull the thumbs apart. Shift into your heels. You should be getting warm. Release those hands. Thumbs inside, fingers outside, pull up. And arch. Did you get a good stretch out of that one? Now, if you have high blood pressure, you can just kind of stay here and you can do a head rock right here. For the rest of us, let's allow ourselves to just roll all the way down. Relax that head. Take the hands, slide them to the side of your calf in a mitten. Elbows, let them hang to the front of the body, relaxing the head. Now push those hands into the calf, calf against the hand. With that pressure, take those shoulders back away from your ears. And then gently just lift your head a little bit and just let it drop. Keep that pressure, lift it and let it drop. Keep pushing the hand into the leg. As you push in, you're going to straighten the arms as you curl under. Pause there. Release the side of the leg. Palms front to the front of your body, jazz them. Reach those arms out in a wide V. Kind of shift back just to wherever you can. Now use your shoulders. Think shoulders back to bring those pinkies to the side. Think shoulders to roll up. Keep the head down. It'll be the last thing so you don't get dizzy. That pinky draws aside, all the way up the side of the leg. Once you're there, roll all the way up. Hello. Keep the knees bent. Tailbone is down. Thigh bones are out. Elbows are back. Now release back and inhale, hunch as you draw a line up your side. Thumbs to the side as much as you can. And then think all the way down, shoulders down. Tuck your chin from the top of the head. So you should feel really tall. hand away, ribs are up. Yes, knees are bent, tail is down. Now flick the leg, flick the leg. Let's flick again, flick again. Now remember, keep that tail tucked so you're using core, not just leg. And are you ready? I want you to lift and hold, pointed toe, standing knee bent. Think about your tailbone, pull it down. You can even curl it under and drop another side. Just pause for a moment. Woo! There's our balance. Ribs are up and drop. Let's go ahead. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, hunch. Nice work. Let's go right into some arm pumps. So just check that your feet are still 4 fingers. Mine tend to migrate to the sides. Turn at those heels if you want to pull them in so you get a good activation. Ribs are up. Let's go ahead and intertwine those fingers. Yes, I'm going to take my shoulders, hunch them up. No, I'm connecting to my shoulder blades. I'm sliding my shoulder blades down, squeezing my elbows to the front, tucking my chin. Let's lift, touch. You ready? Lift and touch. 2 and touch. Feel that stretch across the pecs. Last one. Push the thumb in, press down. Good work. Drop your chin and slowly roll your head to one side. Nice. And let those shoulders melt. Inhale. Now do an exhale and relax the shoulders down more. You might want to lift your chin a little bit. Nice. And then do a small circle to the center and over to the other side. Woo, get that good neck stretch. Push that thumb in. Ribs are up. Shoulder blades down, elbows squeeze. One more time, side to side. You ready? Drop it, chin to chest. Up and over to one side. Woo. Try to pull the hands apart if you want a little bit more. And down. Try not to use the body to do it. Keep your shoulders and your body still, and you're just going to turn the neck. Beautiful. We're going to take it right down, chin to chest. Pause there. Pull that chin back, like trying to touch the spine. Lift. We're going to lift, touch, and come out of here. Ribs are up. You're ready. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Nice work. Lift, touch. 2 touch. 3 touch. 4 touch. Good work. Now, for time's sake, we're going to untuck. Keep that tailbone up. Shoulders down. Elbows are squeezing. Come on over. Now, go slow. Where's your good place? Can you go a little bit lower? Tuck the chin. Keep the chin in alignment. And lift, touch. 2 touch. 3 touch. 4 touch, and release those hands and just let them curl here and up in a minute. Yes, just let them sway. Release all that tension. So good. Let's flipper them and bring it up. Give me a big shoulder roll. Woo, shake out those hands and let's go into our plies. Narrow stance tonight, 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock with the feet. Just give me a nice a little bit of a bend here. Tailbone is dropped down. Shift into your heels. And if you want, on this one, you can even think about ankles out. You can think ankles out. Or you can think about, how about thigh bones out? Whatever works for you. Tail is down. Hand away, hand away. Stretch it up tall again. Check that chin that it's tucked. Give me a nice knuckle, bear claw. Beautiful. We're going to bring them up to the shoulders. You ready? So bend a little deeper if you can and bring those arms right up just a little bit higher than the shoulders and think inhale and exhale, ribs up right to here. Stretch those arms, stretch the thumbs up. And now we're going to bend a little deeper and bring those arms to your big wide V. V, ribs, pull those knuckles back. Then stretch up from underneath the rib cage and bring them right to here. Shift back again. You ready? We're going to be straightening the legs and dropping the arms, but think thigh bones out, or you can think about ankles out. You ready? Here we go. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Thigh bones, thigh bones, thigh bones, thigh bones. Squeeze the glutes. Pinkies touch. Hold, hold, hold. Get that muscle activation. And come right to here. Good work. Shift back. Ribs are up. You ready? We're zipping her up. So bring it to the top of the head. Open to that wide W. Wide W. Now just now think. Knuckles against the wall, elbows forward, chin is tucked, thighs are back. You did it. Bring it to here. We're zipping it straight down. Zip it. Take it to the side, shift back, and all the way up to your big old V. What are you doing with the legs? Are the thighs back? You squeezing the glutes? Yes, you are. Reach up. Big inhale. Exhale to here. We're going to go right into it. You ready? So zip it. Big W. Up. Straight down. Flip. V. Reach up from under the rib cage. Take it back down. Give me a big old zipper to here. Good. Up. Straight down. Flip to a V. Reach one more time. Take it down. Thigh bones. Bring her up. W, up, straight down, flipping, and give me a big old V, reach it up. We're going into jumping jacks, a W. So Angie, bring those arms out wider, girl, wider, wider, and stretch it up so you're not in those shoulders. Here we go with a W. You guys ready? Wide W. Shift back, knuckles. We're going to straighten those arms, big V, straighten the legs. We're going to take these arms straight down, shift back into your heels, and reach it up to your big W. Right to there, Ange, out wider. Reach up from underneath that ribcage to your W, W, and up. Reach it away. Reach it up one more time, a W, and up, and down, and up. How about the last one? Give me a W, and up. Thigh bones back, and up. I'm going to go right here. So I have a little bit of a bend in my legs. So now I'm just going to straighten them. I'm going to reach up from underneath the shoulders. I'm going to shift forward so I can lift my heels. Pull the arms back for balance. Good. Now see if you can keep the heels up as you go to your W. Nice. Drop the heels. Hand away. Bring those feet on in. Bend the knees. Tailbone. Ready? We're going to kick it. Just flick the legs. Flick the legs. Flick it. Get rid of all that inflammation. Flick. Flick. Flick and flick. Little lift. Here we go. Lift. Lift. One more time with the lift. Lift. And lift. Curl hunch. Woo! Shake it out. We're going into reach scoop. Yes, we are. So just take your side stance. So tonight we're going to do the one where we do a nice big stretch. And when we come back, we're going to bring the feet together. And then we'll go to the other side and feet together. Okay, let's go. So that knee is bent. The foot is at an angle. This arm is down. Let's bring ourselves right to here. Pulling it back. Good. Tilt, 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 tilt that statue. Now here's just a little note. You want to try to not just collapse on that side. I want you to think about the stretching up of that torso, okay? So as you tilt, you're thinking elbow is lifting, hip is dropping. So you have this beautiful stretch there. Beautiful. Now flip this top hand. That one's going to scoop. This shoulder's down as you reach up, up, up. Now remember that leg's going to come in to meet the other one. Yaha. Other side. Knee out. Elbow. Hand here. Lift the girls. Lift those ribs. Shift, 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 shift. Good. Try not to collapse. You're lifting. Stretch. Good. And you ready? Flip. This arm goes down. The leg's going to come in. Press down, up, and together. Nice. We're going to do it just like that, but faster. You guys ready? Keeping the form. Here we go. Reach. Flip and over. Reach. Flip it and over. And reach. Stretch up and over. And reach it. Flip and over. Last one each side. Reach. Make sure the shoulder's forward. And over. And reach it. And over. Now watch where we're going for jazz twist. I'm going to put this hand on the hip. I'm going to take this arm out. I'm going to come across just to here. Don't change anything else. Now remember, this shoulder goes back. That shoulder goes back as this one comes forward. And I want you to think, lift up the girls and lean back slightly. And then you're going to put everything back to the center. Yes, come all the way back to the center. Ready, other side. Turn. Twist. And slightly lean back. And then come back to the center. Whoop, I lost my balance. It's easier, faster. So let's just try it. You ready? Here we go. So you're going to reach, come back to the center. You're going to take the other one. You're going to turn, come back to the center, and reach and center. It's kind of like jazz twist with a bit of an attitude and back. Bit of an attitude and back. Once you get the feel, it's fun to do. And come back, reach it and back, reach it and back. Good work. One more time each side. We won't do it tonight, but what I love to do is do a series. Hold right there. Come on over into a nice flat back stretch. Elbows are up, where we combine reach, scoop with that quickly. So thigh bones are out, check your feet, arch your tail, shoulder blades down the back, elbows up, and just get yourself a nice up and down from the hip crease, just a good stretch. Now come halfway up, thigh bones are out. We're gonna put the organs in. You ready? Right here. You're gonna chop, chop, inhale. Squish those guts to the center. Fingers are down deep. You're going to curl and hunch, and you're going to wiggle all that fat up. And now what we realize is we're really working to hydrate fascia. Fingers are vertical. Push in. Press down and get your good alignment. Thigh bones are out, tucking the chin, pushing up. We're going to the side, tilt the head. Press up again. Come on over. Just make sure that you're not leaning back here. Everything is lateral. Lift it back up. And then think ribs up, tilt the head, ribs up one more time as you come on over. Press that same side elbow and bring yourself up. Last one, press up and over. Take the elbow, push it up. Just pop the elbows back, release. Push the fingers in, ribs up, release. Push the fingers in, lift the ribs, elbows back, release. Hunch. Curl on over, release. You can just jazz those hands and do a little shaky. Check that the feet haven't migrated like mine. And let's go in and do it one more time. Inhale, press. Squish those guts. Little finger deep, curl, hunch, wiggling it all up. Vertical fingers with a hunch, push in and lift. So good, lifting it up. Let's go the other way, tilt the head. Press to lift again and come on over. Take that same side elbow, push yourself up, and go a ribs up again. You ready again? Lift, tilt, come on over, press on lift, stretch it up. Last one, tilt the head, press it up, come on over, reach it up. Good work. And elbows back, release, elbows back, release. One more time. All right, last one, curl hunch, come on over. And one more time, do a bit of a shake. And we're just going to put those organs in one more time. You're ready, inhale, press. Squish it in. Curl, hunch, wiggle it all up. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Press those fingers in. Lift up tall. So just check. Bend the knees, tailbone, pressing to lift, shift into the heels, thighs are out, squeeze the glutes, hand away. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Hand away. Yes, it does. And stretch those arms right to here. I'm in a strong mitten. I'm going to bring them right to here. Good. I'm going to release out for a second with a curl, and then I'm going to think ribs up. How about one more time? Release, curl, hunch. Bring it back up. Good work. Now flip those palms, and I want you to, like you're going to swim. You're going to bring it all the way back and release. Bring it right back up. Palms the other way. So switch it. Ribs up and bring it up one more time. Switch. Ribs up. Good. Now just bring those arms right next to you with the palms facing away. Stretch your thumbs and pinkies. Now, actually, let's go into a jazz. Reach it down. You're going to pop back for two. You ready? So you're going to press down, lift, and go back, back, release. Press down, stretch, back, back. Good. Release. Palms to the center. Ribs up right to the shoulders. Nice. And palms to the ceiling. How about just some little butterflies? Butterflies. Lift the girls. Really give yourself those fingertip scoops. Just trying to scoop down so you're pressing from the palm. Good work. Let's go down a little bit lower and then reach it back out. And a little bit lower. Lift the girls, lift the girls. And right back to here. Thigh bones are out. One more time. Reach. And to here, shift back. Lovely. Let's go all the way down to right about here, and just little ones, just little ones. Little ones, feel that stretch. Oh, so good. Beautiful work, you guys. Pause there. Give me a bear claw. Good. Bend to here. Shift back. We're just going to do 4 claps. Keep those thigh bones out and then squeeze the glutes. You ready? Fingers are touching back, 2 and back, 3 and back, 4 and back. Now, I really want to do a set of oil wells just to release all that back out for us. So bring your feet out shoulder width, knees are out. Hook the thumbs, pointers together, and just give me a nice flat back here. So you're going to arch the tail to the ceiling. You're just like hinge right here. No rounding of the back. Keep that back straight and just hinge on down. Now pause right there. Shift into your heels. You can lift the toes, big toe ball joints pressing. Knees are out, and you want that knee about the middle of that foot. Relax the head looking down and take those arms through the legs and pause there for a moment. Shift into the heels, the thighs are out, relax the head, and just do some little pulses between the legs. Let the head go. You're just kind of pulsing it through a little bit. Notice you should feel even left to right. And now you're going to give me a flat back, hunch the shoulders. We're going to do our shoulder roll. Hunch the shoulders, bend the elbows up. Feel the shoulder blades now slide down the back and then straighten the arms down in front. Let's go a little faster for 4, okay? So relax the head. Here we go. Thighs are out. Reach through. Big shoulder rolls. Again, reach through, thighs out. Hunch, shoulder roll. Last 2. Reach, hunch, shoulder roll. Last 1. Reach through. Hunch, shoulder roll. Now let the arms go down. Relax the shoulders. Curl your tail and come up an inch or 2. So I want you to really curl. Straighten the arms. Try to pull the thumbs apart. Thighs are out. Lift your toes. Press the big toe ball joint. And now roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. And see if you can keep the thumbs up the center of the body as you come all the way on up to here and pause. Good. So knees are bent, thighs are out. Reach up from underneath the rib cage. Keep the knees there. And push the hips forward as you go back. So it's a lift up and back. Good. One more time. Lift up and back. Keep the thumbs together. Drop them. Bring the feet together evenly, left to right. Hand away, hand away. Oh, so good. Give me a bear claw. Roll it back. Bring it to here. Shift back. Yeah. Claps again. Fingers are touching back. 2 and back. Notice if you're starting to feel a little less tight across those pecs. And now we're going to do our stretch. You ready? So keep the knees bent. Tail is down. Ribs are up. Inhale. Visualize the pole from the center here all the way down. You're just going to circle on the pole. Inhale 1 more time. Exhale, circling slowly on the pole. So you don't lean any other way. So you're just going to go back to as far as you can. Good. Now release out just a little bit. Think inhale. Can you lift your ribs even more? Exhale and turn even more, looking at the back thumb. Good. And then bring that back arm up forward to meet the front. So good. Now, I want you to bring those arms up. Inhale, hunch. Good. Try not to do this. You want even here. Curl the back as you drop down. Pinky touches the side of your leg. Curl on up with a hunch. Bring it parallel to the floor. Open. Good. We're going to do 4 claps. Tuck your chin. Thigh bones are out. You ready? Fingers are touching back. 2 and back, because this reduces inflammation, which is why we do so many of these. And inhale. We're going to the other side. You ready? Keep the chin tucked, lifting from the top. We're controlling on the pole. Over to as far as you can. Trying to keep the hips straight. Good work. Look at the back thumb. Release out. Inhale. Lift the ribs. Exhale. How much further back can you go? You should almost have a straight line between the back hand and the front hand. And then take that back arm and you're going to bring yourself all the way back 1 more time. Are you ready? Inhale, hunch. Good. Try not to do this like I just did. Bring those forearms out. Forearms out, everybody. Good. And over. And back up. Ooh, parallel to the floor. And open. And touch. Guess what time it is? It's time for Hoe Downs. You guys ready? So let's do a set of singles, fours and twos, fours and twos. So let's start with singles. Here we go. Front and side, 2 and side, 3 and side, 4 and side, 4 counts, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to the side is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 2 counts, front 4, 2, side 4, 2, now 4 is 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and side is 1, standing knee to the little toe if you can, and shift, touch, ribs up, you're ready, let's go for singles. It's front and side, 2 and side, 3 and side, 4 and side, 4 counts, it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4 to the side, it's 1, 2, 3 and 4, 2 counts, it's front, 4, 2, side 4, 2, ending 4s, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 to the side, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Woo! You did it, guys. Good work. And we're right at 32 minutes. Woo! I'm just going to do a nice big stretch. Oh, congratulations. Notice how good you feel from the toes all the way up to your fingertips.